Just getting some last minute things set up really quick. Just working on another thumbnail for Peak. I like to get the sketch done before I go on to live. What is that? KNY? Whew. You're grabby right now, kitty. Oh. Well, that sounds cool. Oh my gosh. My cat wants attention right now. Probably like the worst time. Oh no, he's gonna step on the keyboard. I went to see the movie. Oh, I think I heard about that movie, yeah. Hey, go play, Bubba. I kind of decided last minute to stream, so I don't really expect any viewers today. My cat is just climbing all over me. Why do you want attention right now? Oh my gosh. Come here. Okay, my art's gonna get a little sloppy because I have to hold my cat. Draw with you. Here, Bubba. Alright. Now I can get closer to my tablet again. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's gotten into him. I mean, he's clingy normally, but not normally jumping on me and stuff. I've been up like all night. Mine is the same way, although I have to kick him out of the room while I stream. I would do that, but my cats are really... Oh my gosh. My cats are really, way more comfortable in my room. They act skittish when they're not in here for some reason. So... They're just a little spoiled, I guess. How did Austin message? Isn't he at work? He throws tantrums if my. Oh, yeah. I have a couple, or my boyfriend has a cat like that. The second a door opens, they run in. Oh, you're on lunch. That's okay. Oh, well, here's the sketch of the things while you're here. Here's the sketch. Let me. Oh. I already sketched out the other thumbnail as well. I might end up working on it today. I don't know. I've been wanting to play Undertale on stream. I was going to Sunday, but ended up playing with my siblings instead. But I'm also terrible at dodging, so I don't even know. Oh, the background behind Orb. That face is me at noon without my 9th cup of coffee. Yeah, pretty accurate. I just realized I forgot to draw the other eyelash. This is when we played Peak and he was dead pretty much the whole entire second mountain. And I had to revive him, so he's like perfectly fine. And then I'm over here all scuffed up and stuff. Oh, I feel like I should mention, I've officially almost made an entire $1 on TikTok gifts. I just think that's really funny. What bug? Yeah. I've been trying really hard to get to the viewer requirement on what am I gonna do with all that money? I don't know, buy a couple gumballs or something. Yeah, probably like the best use of the money you could get. Or maybe, I know there's some that sell like those little old toys. I've even seen some selling Pokemon cards. I'd invest in the stock market. I'm just kidding. But I've been trying pretty hard to get to the Twitch affiliate thing. But I keep averaging out at like 2 viewers. Even when I have more than 2. I'd use it to buy 100 pennies. Give one to every person I pass because I'm charitable. Average like 4. Hey, it's better than me. I mean, I can understand why I don't really get many viewers. I'm not exactly very entertaining. I feel like people, whenever I upload the last stream on YouTube, where I played Peak with my brothers, I feel like people will like that. I think it was pretty funny. I've been wanting to write some more. Man, with how little sleep I've been getting, every time I go to write, I get really tired. I'm sure you're more entertaining than me, dude. Oh my gosh, I just realized I drew this wrong. There we go. Because I know my character has gloves. I'm trying to decide if I just want to finish this one or if I'm gonna work on both of them today. I guess it really depends on how long this takes. I was telling one of my other group chats how I uploaded my first YouTube video, and they were like, I sent the screenshot that I had sent in one of my other chats, and they were like, dang, that's a long video. Why didn't you edit it down more? You should just upload the funny parts. Blah, 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 blah. Smooth Rain is so like a gremlin. Well, you now have a running bit in our streams whenever we play Peak. My brother said that this reminded him of the Binding of Isaac. Oh, the running bit? It's the brother-wife thing. Brother-wife, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. I was thinking about maybe playing some Power World with him on Friday. Not Friday, Saturday. Or Sunday. I don't know yet. One of those days. Or at least, yeah, it is cross-platform. I think that happened in an update earlier this year, if I remember correctly. I did a little test play thing where I didn't exactly stream, but I had all my apps open, or the ones I use while I'm streaming open, while I played for a little bit. And My temperature like peaked around 70, I think, and that was with several things chasing and attacking me. So it should be fine to play on stream, but you know, we'll still have to do a little test run on stream to see how it goes. But I've been up since like 1 a.m. It's currently noon for me. Probably should have slept more before streaming. Oh jeez. That always scares me. Thank you for following. Oh, and thank you for liking the live too. If you like the content or whatever, consider checking out my other stuff as well. I have a Twitch where I'm also live. I have a YouTube where I upload stuff. Or, well, I've just started uploading stuff. Hello! Just realized I was... You were? You mean, did you have something else up playing it, or... did you just hear the Spotify playing? I don't know, wait to follow you on Twitch. Oh, thank you so much! In the picture. Oh no, you're roasting 2 marshmallows. You stole both of them. That's what's going on. You stole both of the marshmallows after I revived you. Oh, I totally missed the notification. Thank you for following. I need to move my temperature thing so it's not in the way of my notifications. There we go. Now I can actually see. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to affiliate and need to average 3 viewers. So I really do appreciate you coming over to Twitch. That's so nice of you. I'm just working on a thumbnail. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta pull up Stream Manager on my phone. Cause a little bot joined my thing. Do. There we go. Alright, that was taken care of. I really need to upload something to TikTok. I haven't posted a video on there in a hot minute. Problem, I love supporting artists. Yeah, I do art, you know, so I draw thumbnails sometimes on stream. I haven't drawn anything that wasn't a thumbnail yet, but, you know. Mostly because I haven't had any, ideas. But I do gaming as well, most of the time actually. And then the drawing I do is thumbnails for YouTube. But I was really wanting to upload the second episode of Peak. That's why I decided to hop on live today to draw. I'm glad you think it's cool. I don't know if I'm gonna draw thumbnails for every video. If I do, they'll probably be a lot more simple than the ones I've been doing for Peak. Oh my gosh, I can't get this right. There we go. Yeah, it is an alligator character. It's supposed to be my brother's character I made for him. Here's the little reference. It's like a dinosaur alligator sort of thing. And here's him in the other thumbnail I drew. Yippee! Thank you for the follow. The story behind this one is that I had to climb up the mountain all by myself for majority of the last time we played, and then I had to revive him, so he's over here all perfect and fine, and then I'm over here all scuffed up. I even drew him stealing both of the marshmallows. Yeah, I figured when I saw the little emojis in your name. They are pretty cool, yeah. My brother is actually really into dinosaurs and stuff. And he doesn't really draw on his own. So I made him a character that was a dinosaur. I mean, I'm not really good at drawing animal-ish characters, but I've been trying to get better. Thank you. I post a lot of my art on here on TikTok. I just haven't really been in the motivation mode to draw anything lately. But, you know, I've been having to draw these because it's thumbnails for YouTube. I have another thumbnail already sketched out, but I don't know if I'm gonna work on it today. I might save it and work on it on Friday. I think I'm gonna have Fridays be my art streams. But I don't know yet. Oh, I finally bleached my hair today too. So now I'll be able to dye it green soon. I've dyed my hair pretty much every color of the rainbow. But out of all of them, I think green has been my absolute favorite. If that wasn't already obvious based on my persona in the corner. I gotta draw another thumbnail as well for my Minecraft video. But I really don't know what I'm gonna do for that. I should probably change the shape of that actually. Yeah, like that. Oh, but now I just completely ruined the rock placement. I'm not normally really good at backgrounds or anything, but I've been trying to get better, I guess. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to stream at different times to kind of figure out when the best time to stream is. But, I mean, I've been kind of getting mixed results. It's like one day a certain time will be good and then the next day it's not. Or not really the next day, but you get what I mean. Should have put a hair clip in. My hair keeps falling in my eyes. Oh, when did I do that? It's so silly. Man, I need to get better at talking. I like forget to talk. I mean, I know I'll get better at it the more I stream. This is still only like my second week. Is it bad to say it's been like exhausting? I've honestly found that consistency is key. Pick a time and your audience will know when you're gonna be on. You're sipping. Yeah. Oh, hello. What? Guess what? What? Yippee! Oh my gosh. Yippee! Thank you for the gifts. Oh yeah, I feel that. That's how I've been. I've been like struggling to get sleep, and then as somebody who already struggles with social stuff, even though I'm barely actually talking to people half the time. Yippee! Oh my gosh. Thank you for gifting again, jeez. You're too nice. But, even though I'm barely actually talking to people half the time, I just, get so tired. I don't even know why. But I do have like a set schedule of, for streaming, but I figured I'd tweak around with it a bit since it's only my first week, you know? Because I'm still learning what's good for me as well. No, just the right amount of nice. That would probably put me at my first dollar earned. By the way. But I've been pretty much sticking around noon and 4 p.m. I think I like streaming at noon better, but I'm not sure if it, you know. I swiped, I accident cry. Oh. I've been trying to ask my followers as well what they like, because at the end of the day I should probably rely on my following on TikTok, but despite having 2,000 followers, I barely get any interactions anymore. Oh dang. Noon? Now I get to blame not having viewers on him. I'm just kidding. I don't know, I'm just the type of person that likes to, I think it's an ADHD thing, where if I'm gonna be doing something, I like to do it in the morning, instead of having to wait all day. Because then I'm like, high on anticipation anxiety all day. And then it feels like I can't do anything else because I'm just waiting for that time to show up. But I like, the only reason I even started streaming a little bit at 4 is because I wanted to be open to people's schedules, because I know a lot of people work or go to school. And you know, ooh, thank you for the follow. Oh, and liking the live. How sweet. I probably won't do all those details because I like doing it with the color. Let's just remember that's a bush, alright? And I guess I'll do lines on this one. Wait, this pin looks so yummy. It's square line art. I think I actually found it on TikTok, and it's been like my favorite pin since then. I especially like it for sketching, but then I started using it for line art as well. Okay. Bye then. Okay, we love a toothbrush. I love using the same brush for sketching and line art. Yeah, I used to use different brushes, but like something that was more pressure sensitive, I guess. Hold on. I used to use this one a lot because the pressure sensitivity on it was really nice. And I could get really clean line art. But I don't know. I like the way that this is textured, you know? Those bushes are kind of just placeholder. Oh yeah. Yippee! Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's get that mountain drawn now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably show that when people join. It's a thumbnail for Peach. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to getting so many follows from lives. But it's a thumbnail for YouTube of me playing Peak with my brother. This isn't. I typically draw in a more. I don't even know how to put it. Hold up. I actually got some more of my art in the references. Is it linked on your profile or your YouTube? I think so. It's the same username. I use the same username on everything. It should be linked on my profile, but I really am not sure actually. It is, yeah, it is. It's not like fully edited or anything. It's just like a little clipped down version of my old stream. And I'll warn you now, my mic was cutting out a lot because I was using my Bluetooth headset mic when I first started streaming. Unfortunately. Yeah. I didn't realize it would do that. I did test recordings to test my mic to see if I'd have to wait. But it sounded fine in recording, I swear. And then I started going live and it just decided, yeah, now is when we're gonna start screwing with you. But I ended up ordering like a Fifine mic on Amazon. So far it's been working pretty alright, I guess. I mean, I guess that's up to you guys. You're the ones listening to me speak. But I was trying to show my other art before I got distracted. There's that. Here's my old profile picture. And then here's a full drawing of my character. And then there's my last thumbnail for the last YouTube video I did. Yeah, a lot of my art is on my TikTok though. I have to say, if there's any of my socials to not check out, it'd probably be Instagram, because I like don't post on Instagram at all. I haven't posted on there besides like my when was the last time I posted on there? I don't even remember. It's been a hot minute, that's all I know. Yeah, I kind of stopped posting on Insta when I heard that they were like allowing AI and stuff. Or more so like I heard they changed their terms of service to basically allow them to feed your art to AI. At least that's what I heard. I don't know how true that is, but it made me nervous, so I just kind of stopped posting on there. Yeah, and then I heard Reels is like really bad because people are like really rude on there or something. Oh, and their what is it called? Moderating is really bad, so a lot of horrendous stuff is on there. All that's kind of kept me away from Reels and Insta and all that. Thank you for the follow. I need to change the volume of that. It freaks me out every time. I'll probably do away with the lines on the trees and stuff later. I feel like I should mention I do have a Twitch if you want to check out on there as well. I mean, obviously I stream on both, but I am trying to reach affiliate on Twitch. But of course, no pressure or anything. I just figure I should mention it. Mesmerize. I'm on my way. Thank you, that's so sweet. Yeah, it's still Fumbling Fern. I know for a fact that that's linked in my on my profile. At least I put it there as a link, so I don't. Hopefully it went through. That's so sweet. Even though, I mean, I don't think streaming is gonna go anywhere for me, but if I can reach affiliate, then I'll get to make emotes, and I really want to draw emotes. Thank you for following. But I really want to draw emotes of my character. I have so many emotes, like bases and stuff, save references. Yeah, I have so many saved. Obviously, I'll make a stream of it. Well, you could draw her if you want to. You'd be surprised at how many people I've had ask me to draw my character. Oh. Since you're new, I haven't gotten to show you it. My model, she does follow my mouse. But, I don't really use stuff with a mouse much, so it doesn't really... I don't get to show it off. Yeah, it took me forever to set that up myself. I want to figure out how to do different emotions and stuff as well, but it's so time consuming. I use this what's it called? Software called PNG Tuber Remix, and I had to watch quite a few tutorials, but once I got it figured out, it was pretty easy, I think. The hardest part was drawing all the stuff I wanted to move on different layers. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever done tweening, but it's kind of like tweening in a way. I've been wanting to play Undertale. I really have. I haven't dabbled yet, but I need to for a TikTok I'm doing. Yeah, it is pretty confusing at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Again, I think the hardest part is drawing all the separate layers. I have a few tweening things. Question about the bug character. How big are they? You mean my persona? Because I'd roughly say, in this image, I don't know, but I'd roughly say she's probably around my height, so like 5 foot to 5'2". Yes, I'm short, I'm aware. Yes, I'm very short, unfortunately. I kind of stopped growing in middle school, I think. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. I hope you can make it to some of my other streams. I sometimes do polls in my story on TikTok, so, you know, you can check in on there about stuff. Yeah. I pretty much post stories every day. Morb, were you here for yesterday's stream? So you got to see all of us playing Peak. I had a question about that, but I totally forgot where I was going with it. Andrew, you being silly. Okay, let's draw these trees over here. My favorite hobby? I totally missed that, by the way. I mean, I guess I game a lot in my free time. You know, obviously drawing. Favorite, though. I don't know. I like laying in bed a lot. Does that does that count as a hobby? But in all seriousness, I don't know. It's hard to pick a favorite hobby because it changes, I guess. Oh my gosh, TikTok Live. It's so stupid that they do that. I was trying to set my what I was doing on TikTok to art, but for some reason it's trying to make me set a camera on here. And the only way I can stream without a camera is gaming. Which really is confusing. It sucks. What year? What season and year are you on, Andrew? No, I need to draw some more of the scuffs on my face. First, so you're on spring year 1? I would say watering can. If you're actually growing crops a lot. I should. Yeah. And then I gotta draw the little scuffs on the clothes. Oh my gosh. I think that's the one I need to erase a lot on. I'm still trying to think of other games to play. I know I keep saying I want to play Undertale, but I'm just like really anxious about it. And so I'm like, I probably won't end up playing it. I don't know. Okay, I think. Nope. Over here, I missed it. And over here. gonna skip this song. Would you look at that? We got the line art done. I'll probably, I don't know if I wanna, So weird looking. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I might just give it a little blue overlay or something. Oh, over here, I totally missed that as well. Okay. I think it's all good now. Oh, did any of y'all see the Nintendo Direct? Well, I didn't actually watch the Nintendo Direct, but I've heard about it. That, the, Pokemon is getting a, like, Animal Crossing style game. Which I'm actually kind of excited for. Okay, I guess let's color my character first. Yeah, chances are I probably won't end up working on the second thumbnail. I don't know if I'm gonna work on every thumbnail on stream. What is this? What are the odds of that? A Stardew Valley, a lo-fi mix. I'm probably gonna dye my hair green again later tonight. I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but eh. If I ever get popular enough through streaming that I can get an actual editor, maybe I would have more edited down videos on YouTube, but I myself suck at editing, so I know I gotta make some like muffins after stream. I meant to do it earlier, but I totally forgot. You know, like this, it almost looks like a tragic golfing accident. with just this. I really need to post something on TikTok today. I haven't posted in a week. I've been trying to post once a week, but with streaming on top of that and like mild art block, it's been oof, you know? I thought about posting a clip from one of my streams, but I'm not sure if any of my followers or, you know, anything would be interested in a gaming clip on my account, you know? You know, I totally forget. I think the shorts are the same color as this. Hold up, I got a reference on my phone. Camera. Yeah, they are. Alright. What time would y'all like to see me stream more, to be honest? I'm trying to, like, keep people in consideration with it. I know at the end of the day I kind of need to just focus on what works best for me, but, you know, I'm free literally all the time, so... I mean, would anyone be interested in, like, Undertale or something today? Maybe I'll just save it for Wednesday. Though, I thought I had something I wanted to stream on Wednesday, but I can't remember. Man, I'm torn on the eyes, really. gonna steal this brown and use it on this strap right here. Now I don't have to make a new one. I don't know. I almost like the colored in look. Jeez. Oh, I totally should have colored that in instead of doing that. Oh well, I'll do it a layer below. That is not the right color. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my gosh. I guess I could do clipping. And just... It looks so odd. I hate that, I think. I guess I could... maybe just do it that way. I think that works. Yeah, that works. Now let's color in Austin's character. Whoops, wrong layer. I'm trying to keep talking every now and again, even though I really ain't got nothing to talk about. Otherwise, I'll just sit here, lock in, and forget that I'm even streaming. Totally forgot how I drew his mouth. Okay. Oh yeah, my pumpkins that I had been growing, I got 3 from it so far, from the patch. But they're all really small, unfortunately. So we probably won't even be able to carve them. You watch anime? Also, pumpkins are so easy to grow. That's awesome. And yeah, I watch some anime. I'll be honest, I don't watch it as often as I used to. Like, oh my god, dude. In middle school, I used to be obsessed. But jeez, my throat. Yeah, that's exactly what happened with me. It was even more because we used to have ducks, and the area of land that they were in was really fertile, and we just threw the seeds there and let them go wild, basically. But I'm more of a cartoon person, I think. I haven't really dabbled in anime much since I was a tween, I guess would be the word. I think the last thing I watched was the Apothecary Diaries, or whatever it's called. But I haven't finished it because I caught up to the point where they didn't have the dub out yet. And I used to watch subtitled a lot, but my ADHD is unmedicated now, so I kind of have to look at the screen. I mean, I can't. I like to look at several things while I'm watching things. And so subtitles is just kind of not gonna work for me. My hair keeps falling in my face and it's aggravating me. I need to get a hair clip. I am back with a hair clip. I didn't get into anime until I was an adult. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like that. I think the main thing that like pushed me away from anime is the fact that so much stuff nowadays is over sexualized. Like there was this one anime that I was like really into. I really wanted to watch it because it seemed really interesting. It was like supposed to be about this girl who saw she started seeing like ghosts and she had to pretend that she didn't see him. I could barely get through that first episode because it was, oh my gosh, it was like every 5 seconds. And even worse, it's just like, it's always a teenager or something. And I know a lot of people can just look past that, but I don't know. It kind of ruins stuff for me. Like when I was younger, when I would see that in anime, I didn't really care as much because I didn't think about it as much back then. But being an adult, ugh. Even the Apothecary Diaries was kind of hard to get through because, you know, the main character, they know how to draw women. It's very obvious that they know how to draw adult looking women. But, for some reason, the main character, Mao Mao, she just looks so childish compared to everybody else. Kept chicks in the dungeon. Yeah, a lot of shows do that lately. A lot of animes do that a lot, unfortunately. Or they'll have an adult character that looks adult and everything, but then acts really childish. Whoops. Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. I've thought about watching it, but you know, having unmedicated ADHD, it's just it's hard to sit down and just watch a show. Like there's so much stuff I want to watch and other things I want to sit down and rewatch that I watched growing up, but it's so difficult to like just focus on something without doing something else. Like a lot of times, a lot of my time I spend just watching YouTube. Um, but I'll end up being on my phone while I watch. Which obviously makes stuff like movies difficult for me. Which really sucks because I used to be like a big movie person while I actually had my ADHD under control. Manga author of that one went on hiatus to play. That's hilarious. I wanted to play Baldur's Gate 3, but I just like I love watching like people play it or seeing clips of it and stuff. I love the characters, but I just could never get into playing it myself. I'm like that with a lot of games, to be honest. I'm not looking forward to coloring the background. I just realized I'm doing this all on that layer. I need to separate it. Very story driven. Yeah. The one time I did actually like open it and play it a little, I was playing with my brother. But it also goes hand in hand with like ADHD, as I keep mentioning. It's what do they call it? Executive dysfunction or something, where it's like you can sit there and want to do something and then you just can't make yourself do it. Like even if it's something you really like doing. Like the best example I could think of for that is like when I was obsessed with Stardew at one point, which it's still my favorite game, but you know, that's besides the point. When I played it like non-stop, it would get to where I would wake up, want to play it, and then lay in bed, scrolling on my phone, literally thinking about playing it, and just not playing it for some reason. Let's start blocking out all the big stuff. Okay, so this roughly needs to be like this color. Feel that I get the same thing. Same, but those kind of thoughts make me happy because I have something to look forward to. Yeah, I get that, make it like feeling you got something to look forward to because you feel that way. But it's also really aggravating because then like the end of the day will come and I'll be like, dang, I didn't do anything. I didn't play with the game I wanted to play. And it's just annoying sometimes, you know? Like lately I've been doing it a lot with writing, where I will be laying down and I'll be like, dang, I really want to write this. I want to work on that story I was working on or something. But then I just don't. And then nighttime comes and I'm like, dang it, I really wanted to work on that today and I didn't. And then I'll be like, but I'll work on it tomorrow, and then obviously never do. I should include a little bit of rock here. No, I shouldn't. Yeah, that looks alright. Oh, my kitty. Please don't lay on the keyboard. Or the mouse. Oh. Okay. Now, let's get the snow mountain done. Maybe like this sort of color. Whoops, wrong brush. According to TikTok, I have gained 7 followers from this stream. I don't like that color, actually. I want it to be more pale. Yeah, that works, I guess. I was thinking maybe I'll play Slender next month. You know, for like spooky month stuff. I heard there was a multiplayer version, but I don't know. Oh, dang. I should have made that back one a little darker. Okay, let's do this. I guess after I get off live, I'll probably post these thumbnails onto TikTok. That way I have something to post. I don't want all of my posts to be about my content creation, because I know a lot of people didn't follow me for that. But at the same time, I need to promote and stuff. I don't know. I also kind of gave up on doing the weekly schedule thing, just because I'm really indecisive. El que por you know. Kept on deciding I didn't want to play the thing I had scheduled. Did I not move that brush up here? No, I did. It's right here. So bad at doing backgrounds. I wouldn't say I'm getting better. I just kind of do whatever I think looks okay. Definitely not the best. I really like the background I did on this, especially like the tree. Um, but now I like left a high standard up for the rest of my thumbnails. Okay, I need to like do a dark blue here. Just to kind of show like some sort of, I don't know, like a ledge. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm gonna do that real quick and voila. I wish I could have my actual like songs playing, but Twitch likes to mute stuff, so. Hmm. Oops. Oh my gosh, I was on the wrong layer. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Well, I guess I'm just gonna stay on this layer then, because I ain't dealing with that. We're just gonna cover that up right here and deal with it later. And we might as well do all that then. I guess let's just hope I don't not like it, otherwise I'm gonna have to restart. I'm just gonna make it look all painty, I guess. I wish I could get it to like my character to follow my paintbrush. That would be pretty cool. I made tacos earlier. I know that's random, but I'm just trying to find something to talk about at this point. I'm excited to have my hair green again. For a while, it's just been really faded. I've been trying really hard to find a brand I really like of hair dye. And I found one that was like exactly the color of my persona's hair, which I love. What kind of tacos? You know what they call a white people taco night? You know, probably not the best kind of tacos, but just basic meat and, you know, some toppings on a tortilla and stuff like that. Yes, I've tried Arctic Fox. My biggest complaint is that for me, personally, it doesn't last very long. Like, that's what got me into green. The first time I dyed my hair green was with Arctic Fox, and I loved the color. But it just didn't last long, so I, you know. Like, if I'm gonna dye my hair, especially because Arctic Fox is kind of expensive. I like having something that's gonna last quite a while. And, you know, I know a lot of people hate on other people who use Splat, but that's kind of what I use a lot, or I used to use it a lot back when I dyed my hair all the time. But it lasts so long, and I love that, because when I dye my hair, I want the color to last. But unfortunately, Ion Vivids. I used Ion for a while actually, but there was only like one store near me that sold them. And then we moved, so it just kind of made getting them a little less accessible. It's good but messy, stains a lot, and hard to get out. Metal. It's long. Yeah. I've dyed my hair so many times with Splat that I've gotten pretty decent at it. My biggest problem is that I want like a more, you know, the shade that my character has. You see that green? I'm wanting something sort of like that. Or maybe a little brighter. Like, I don't mind brighter. But all I can find in Splat is like a dark emerald color. It fades to a color that I kind of like. But and I went to order their neon green because it looked really similar to a color I like, but they don't ship to PO boxes, and where I live I don't really trust to have it delivered to my mailbox. So guess I'm just out of luck on that one. Basically fabric dye. It's really bad for your hair. Yeah, so I've heard. I know that it's not the best, but it's affordable, and it's the only thing I found that makes the color like really last. Oh my gosh. cat keeps touching my mouse. Okay, I think I got the mountain, or at least this part of the mountain done. So let's just erase. But yeah, I've just got tired of looking at my hair being like light brown and the really, really faded green I had before, and decided to, you know, I needed to dye my hair again because I hated looking at the way it looked. I only really use Splat because everything else available in stores is too dull or washes out quick. Hard to find good brands when everyone claims to be the best. And everyone has a problem with it. Yeah. That's pretty much why I use Splat too, and it's pretty affordable. I will say their bleach is like, oh my gosh. It's good, but I know technically it's probably an allergic reaction to the chemicals in it or something, but I still use it anyway. Like, it makes my scalp itch sometimes, and it used to make my scalp burn. It doesn't anymore. I probably have just desensitized my scalp. Let's get these done. I'm trying to think. There was this one brand I tried recently. Crap. I heard so much stuff about it. I can't recall the name off the top of my head. But, like, everybody was like, oh my gosh, this brand is awesome. It lasts so long. But, like, I even used cold water in the shower and everything with that brand, and it just washed out so quick. I absolutely adored the color. It was like everything I wanted for a green hair dye. But it just washed out so quickly, and the color it faded to was absolutely horrendous. I don't like this song. It sounds like an alarm. Awesome. I'm supposed to be doing more streams with Fire and Siren at some point, but I don't know when. I had a dye named Bitchin' Blue that looked, and my hair looked like sea teal. Tried to cover it with this magenta from Dollar Store brand. Dark lavender. Look like a zombie unicorn. Oh my gosh. Come here, Bubba. Man, I hate drawing backgrounds. But, gotta do what you gotta do. Man, I'm not looking forward to having to cook after this. I mean, I like cooking, but sometimes it's a chore, you know? I found these Capri Suns at the store recently. I think they were like a summer edition or something. I'd never seen them before. And I decided to get some to try it. And oh my god, they were really good. And I'm kind of sad that it was a summer edition. Because that means I'll probably never get another box. I recognize this song too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's another Stardew lo-fi. Uh-oh. So much stuff is getting clicked because of my cat. Okay, besides the trees, I think that's the snow area done. Okay. Whoops. You know, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and clear all the stuff that doesn't need to have anything on it. I don't know why. I kind of had this thing where I thought that when I started streaming, I was gonna just suddenly do really well. I guess probably something to do with the luck I've had with TikTok. But I know I just need to stay consistent. Okay, hold up. But yeah, speaking of shows that I would want to sit down and watch, but my attention span is awful. Ex-Life Slime Rancher 2. I've been playing the pre-release or whatever it's called. The beta? I don't know, whatever version they have out of it right now. It looks awesome though. I really wish that they would add a multiplayer feature. That would be awesome. Early access, yeah, that's what it's called. I'll probably end up playing at some point on stream. I've never actually fully played through one of the games. Is there even an ending? They mentioned it. I might be thinking of a different game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Slime Rancher 2 does have the official like release coming out soon. Oh my gosh, my TikTok live is at 420 likes. I just noticed that. Sorry, I wanted to point that out. But yeah, I'll probably play through it at some point. I don't know. Alright. But you'll at least know when you reach that kind of point, right? Or is it just kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Like with Stardew, you get to the summit once you reach perfection, and that's kind of the end, but not really the end. Oop, heard my dog's bark. One second. You're saying congrats, your parents are proud, and I think I love them just being like, good job. It's been so long, but it's a basic poster card message. I really like Slime Rancher, but for some reason I get tired. It's like Stardew for me. I get really tired while playing. Especially because a lot of it's just like kind of moving, like walking back and forth to areas and stuff. Or at least as far as I've gotten is. But it's so cool finding all the new slimes and stuff. There's still so many I haven't even seen. Let's get some texture on this grass. Actually, hold up. There we go. I'm so excited for Subnautica 2. Favorite slime combo. Ooh. You know, I haven't combined a lot of them intentionally, but I really like anything the cats mix with, just because I'm a cat person. Or the, is it a raccoon looking slime? It's one, the sneaky ones. Ooh, and didn't they add a bat? Hunter slime. Didn't they add a bat, or am I crazy? If they add a bat, it's in 2. I haven't played that yet. Oh, sorry for the spoiler. I think that one's really cute, though. I might be misremembering. I'm pretty sure there is one. But I think I really like that one. It's plant slime. There is a plant one. I haven't gotten too far in. Well, I've gotten pretty far in. Hold up. Let me look that up because I want to see. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. I think I just barely got to that point of seeing them, which is why I didn't remember off the top of my head. I was gonna see if I could see what it looked like together, but I can't seem to find a picture of it. I'm seeing a radiation tabby one, and I love that. It's just a green cat. Honey hue. Oh. Man, I'm gonna have to turn off my AC. It's getting cold in here. Oops. Boop, boop. Okay. I guess we'll put this under here. Okay, hold up. Instead of doing that, I should probably just color it in first. Oh, but back to what I was saying about Subnautica. I'm not 100% sure yet, but whenever they finally announce an actual release date, I'll probably play the first Subnautica and Below Zero on stream, or I'm thinking about it, I don't know yet. And then I'll play the second one with Austin, you know, brother wife. Oh, dang. I totally forgot I had symmetry on. That sucks. Yeah. I am kind of worried about it because of the said drama. But I also heard rumors that the reason they were fired or whatever was because they had been using a lot of AI in their free time on projects, trying to make. I heard they were trying to make an AI movie. I don't know how true that is, obviously, but you know. I mean, I would assume it's not true given the fact that they're literally game developers, but you never know with people. I just realized I never finished that thought I was saying earlier. For what I know, one of the 3 founders will make a movie of his own project. I don't know about the AI part. Oh. Oops. The heck? Oops. Okay, I see what I was doing. I was saying earlier how I was talking about shows, and that I was about to say what I wanted to watch if I had the attention span. And I really wish I could get into The Walking Dead. Because I started watching it with my boyfriend not long ago. But we never got that far because I struggle to just sit down and watch stuff. Dang it. Okay, there we go. I finished this piece and it looks so freaking good. Oh, the Dragon Ball art that you talked to, not Dragon Ball, oh my gosh. The Demon Slayer stuff you were talking about earlier. Right? Or am I misremembering? I drew one of the... That's awesome. You should share it in the server. Oh, I mean, I don't have a personal server. I have this server with a couple friends, online friends, created by another friend. I mean, I did start to make a server when my TikTok started to pop off. Yeah, fires. I did start to make one when my TikTok popped off for artists, but I ended up scrapping it because I was worried I wouldn't be able to manage it on my own. Cloudy's in it. Morb. In the server I started making but didn't, or I'm pretty sure they're at. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't used it at all. I meant to make it public, but I just never did because I never felt like it. Third round of the green team. No. I think I like had added her. That was when I talked to her and before you ever really messaged. Or I hope I didn't just get Cloudy's pronouns wrong. There's so much green going on. It seemed nice, but I was anxiety. People make me nervous. I'm not pretty, but thank you. I only have like one picture up on my account, I think. And it's like, well, it's not that far back actually, but it's not easily discoverable. People make me nervous. I am always nervous. Yeah, relatable. Man, I hate doing this. I mean, like, I like making art, but oh my gosh. I hate drawing backgrounds. permanently exhausted and confused, scared, screaming. It sounds about right. Uh-oh. Oh, my cat's clicking things. I still am always surprised that people, like, talk about my stuff, like, outside of TikTok, I guess. Oh my gosh, bad time for my dogs to be barking. There's a fly flying around my freaking face. Okay, well, let's use a lighter color. But yeah, I always get really surprised that when people say they were talking, like, about my stuff or anything outside of TikTok, because it's like, I don't know. I don't really think about how many followers I have and how I might impact people, you know? And then people will reach out and be like, oh my gosh, I was telling so-and-so about you, and I'm like, huh? Me? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting stuff in places and hoping it looks good. You can tell I'm getting more lazy as this goes on. I guess working on it on stream is like a really good motivator to actually get it done. Otherwise, I kind of just sit here and then be like, I don't really wanna. I know I don't really have to render it very good because it's a thumbnail. People aren't gonna freaking look at it that long. But, I don't know. I want it to look all decent at least. Oh, I do believe I fixed the quality issues on Twitch, because I just copied the settings I was using on TikTok. Dang, that's actually awesome. I mean, I don't know the character, but I think it looks pretty cool. gosh. If my phone would be quiet. Let me put it on vibrate. I need to start remembering to do that. Thank you. I've done traditional paintings of some of the characters in the past, but first piece of digital fan art. Aw, that's awesome. Is traditional your preferred media, like for art? Oops. I know I used to do traditional like only, but then I started doing digital and I've never gone back. Oh my gosh, my phone keeps. Alright. I think that's that greenery done. I just need to get the trees in the back, the sky, and then the suitcase and the trunks of that tree. And then we'll be done! Yippee! But when I first started doing digital art, I used my finger to draw. I did not draw the best back then. I love comparing my art to my stuff back then because it's so different. I like seeing how much I, improved. Traditional is what I know, and I keep running into problems that stump me with digital. Paint clip is so good, but not newbie friendly. I think Abyss Paint is pretty user friendly, but I guess it really depends on what platform you're on. If you're on I don't know how good it runs on. I've always been an Android person, so I don't know how it works on other things. Oh, yeah. I've never done that, so I don't know how how that would run. What gets me is that when I first polled to start streaming, if people wanted to see that, I had like so many responses to that poll of people saying that they would love to see me start streaming, and yet I most of the time get like 0 views on TikTok, or at least from my following. I'll get one every now and again. And I don't want to sound ungrateful because, I do have people watching on Twitch, and I'm really grateful for that. In fact, I'd prefer people watch on Twitch, but, I don't know. I just felt like it felt like way more people wanted to see it, and then they never showed. You know. Then again, if you vote like no to a poll like that, it just, they might sound mean, so they probably just voted that way to not sound mean. It happens so often. It's why a lot of content creators I watch when they make merch ask, "Will you actually buy this before making the merch?" Yeah. Speaking of merch, I mean, I'm not making merch or anything, but I've been looking into those keychain making site things because I'm really tempted to make a keychain of my character for myself or something of her. Or even put some of my art of characters I like so I can get merch for cheap. But it'd just be something I drew. But so many sites don't ship to P.O. Box. And I need them to ship to a P.O. Box. So it kind of sucks. We need a bug marketable plushie. So you can put it in the microwave? What? Why would you do that? Why would you want to put me in the microwave? That's so mean. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. I want to do that trend that's going. Well, I don't know if it's a trend, but I've been getting a lot of videos about it. Of a character and then that little audio that goes, "Clean my belly. Clean my belly." Couldn't you just imagine a little chibi version of this doing that? Have I told y'all what character I'm unhealthily obsessed with at the moment? Actually, this character is like the whole reason I even got back into writing and stuff. Of course, Andrew shows up when I'm about to talk about it. He already knows what character I like. Oops. Yep. I've been obsessed with Tenna from Deltarune. If your person grew their hair out, how would that look? An afro edge, tingle windows, grass plume. GC. Well, okay, so my character's hair is kind of based off of my hair when it's grown out. Because that's when I made her, my hair was longer than what I usually would have it. So, if anything, it would probably just look like a weird mullet. Oh my gosh. Alright, now let's put. I guess if I become a Stwima, then I'll strive for that level. Bruh. Needs to be some snow on the berries as well. Brother wipe is jar material though. That's hilarious. You know what I forgot? I forgot something very important in this entire piece. How could I have forgotten? His ring. I'll have all the Rexes and watch as I shower with cement pass. We need a lot for a spinal saddle. I'm going to pretend like I know anything about Ark. Okay. And now, you know what? I'll put the luggage on the same. Dress. No. The ring is a reference to the last thumbnail. See? Okay. The luggage has like a yellowy inside, doesn't it? Oops. I might just do it a darker color. Oh my gosh. Dude, you can tell I'm so done with this piece. I'm in timeout. Twitch Nom says I'm grounded. Huh? Is that something on... Hold up. Let me check something on my stream manager. Shouldn't... Why would it do that? Hold up. Chat. Well, I don't know. Oh. Because on my end, I don't see any timeouts or anything. I was worried that like there was an auto mod and it did something to you. Oh. Well, you can't spam chat, so it would do that, I think. Okay. Now we just need to do the sky, I think. Which is pretty much just gonna be a whitish color. Maybe. Okay. I believe that's done. I just gotta add my watermark. Where? Okay, let me go above everything. And boop, and then we'll shrink it down. Where do I want to put it? Ooh, right there, looks alright. Not too noticeable. This was not sent because it. Eh? Okay, guys. What do y'all think? Oh my gosh, wait. I forgot to draw the fire. I think I have a brush for that. I thought I had a different one. But I guess that was it. Oh yeah, there's this one. I just want it to poke up a bit more. guess I should probably do some smoke too, but I really don't feel like it. I don't even think I got any brushes that would be good for that. Okay. Now I think it's done. What are we thinking?